News coming in at the top of the bulletin, where Shah has been elected unopposed as the independent chair of the International Cricket Council. It was announced that the current ICC chair, Greg Barclay, would not seek a third term and would step down at the conclusion of his tenure in November. That is the big piece of breaking news that's coming in, where Shah has now been elected unopposed as the independent chair of the International Cricket Council. It was announced, as I was saying, that the current ICC chair, Greg Barclay, would not seek a third term and would step down at the conclusion of his tenure in November. To get more details, I'm joined by my colleague Payal Mehta on the broadcast. Payal, over to you.
But it's a huge achievement for Mr. Shah because he becomes the youngest chairman of the ICC, Ayushman. And more than anything, it's a huge occasion for BCCI also, because the BCCI is the world's richest cricket body. So Shah will now become the fifth person to have actually be able to hold this position, which was in the past held by Sharad Pawar, N. Srinivasan, and Mr. Shashank Manohar, and the late Mr. Dalmia in the past as well. So obviously, the BCCI will be taking its mantle forward. There's a lot of development that India has done in terms of cricket, in terms of inspiring, women especially to take up to the sport. So, they're hoping that growth journey will really continue as far as Mr. Shah's, tenure is concerned in the ICC. He's going to have a first tenure which begins on the 1st of December 2024. So his first tenure will be at least of up to 2 years. So we'll have to just wait and see how this really goes. But it seems that this was an uncontested election. It was an election which was unopposed. And Mr. Shah has been able to get the support of all world cricketing bodies.
Right. Thank you, Payal, for joining us on the broadcast with that piece of breaking news. A huge elevation for BCCI Secretary Shah. We're shifting focus, ladies and gentlemen. Shifting focus to another